Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So I am here today. I want to try to recreate this ATC that I just did. I honestly just finished it probably like, I don't know. I mean, I still have glue on my hands maybe 10 minutes ago, and I liked it so much I want to try to make another one, which I mean, it's not going to be that hard because it's a very simple ATC, but I really like the way this one came out. So I did a little bit of prep work. I've cut out, like the stuff that I need. And then I just have to kind of show you how I put it together. Now, and my desk is such a mess. Like if you could actually see my whole thing, it's terrible. So I'm working on my little area here. Let me just make sure that is, yeah. Okay, so if I can stay here, I'll be in frame. All right, so the first thing that I need to do is I'm going to cover this with the book page, and I'm just trying to think. I think actually I might have done the heart first, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. There doesn't have to be a certain way to do it. So I'm just making sure. Yeah, okay. And I just used my aqua glue for this, and I'm sure I could actually probably use the glue stick because it's just paper and to paper right now, but I just always use something a little bit stronger, also because I'm not sewing it. So if I was sewing it, I would definitely use just the glue stick, but for this one I'm not. I just want to spread the glue out just to make sure it gets all over. Okay, so just hold that there for a second. Okay, now I'm just going to cut this out. Okay. All right. And I did really, as you can see from here, I used the black soot all around the edges. Where did I put it? Oh, up here. So let's do that. And it's just really nice and dark and grungy. Okay, and then, oh, you know what? This one. And then once I did that, I also then just went back over the corners just to make it, like dark. Okay, so let's put this aside for now, and let's work on the heart, because we actually have to cover this with book page 2. So let me just get that on, and I need a little paper. Actually, you know what? I'll just flip this one over when I'm finished. Okay. There we go. Nice and new. All right. And then, oops. Oh, I guess right here. And I kind of just put it down. I don't mind that the words are going to be a little bit slanted. then we're going to cut this out. And this one, I actually did a lot of different stuff when I was doing it. I mean, I stayed with the same like grungy theme, but let me just cut that off. But I used a lot of my, no, not a lot. I used 2 of my markers. I've never really used marker on ATCs before. So that was something that was kind of different. Oh, well, that's okay. All right, so the first thing that I did was, of course, we're going to go back in with a black soot just to kind of grunge it all up. All right. And then what I did was I took my red marker. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I took my black one first. And see how I just kind of like went around the edge with the black first? So let's do that. And I tried to like, I wanted to just do it like this, but then my hand slipped at some parts. But then I kind of liked the look of it, you know, a little bit thicker in some areas. So I didn't mind. Sometimes it's like very hard though. Oops. To get it like right on the very edge. Because I think my hands aren't that steady. And I tend to like shake a little bit. And go in a little further than I should. Which is also completely fine though, because, you know, it's art, and I mean, there's no right or wrong way to shade the outside. Okay, so we have a little like that. Now I'm going to take the red and just kind of see how this one, it's kind of like not really all the way to the edge. So what I did first was I sort of like kind of went like this. But then I fixed it up. I kind of tried to, and I hope my head hasn't been in the way. If it was, I do apologize. Make the edges of, and I'm sorry, my hand's probably in the way. So, you know, like when I scribble, I try to kind of make the edges of the scribbles somewhat together. Oh, I like the way that, this is more grungy than the other one, which I like that. Put that back in there. All right, so that's what we have. See, it's a nice grungy heart, but it was done with, a lot of it was done with a marker and then just some black soot in the background. All right, so now what I need to do, and maybe I'll do this side, put this like this and do it kind of opposite because there's more like space there. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And then for this though, I did use my Fabri-Tac because this is fabric material, whatever. So you want to make sure this one definitely sticks. I don't think it's coming out. Maybe it is, and I just can't see it. And also, I did a little, well, actually, I'll show you. Hold on. 1 second. I did run my dauber, the one that has the black soot on it, kind of like over like this to, you know, grunge it up just slightly. Okay, so that's what we have, and we said this is going to go here. Yep. All right, so let's put that down actually. And see how like easy this is coming together. I'm looking for like little ATC projects that aren't terribly difficult because I am just starting, but I want them to be kind of like cool looking, you know? So I've been online a lot on Pinterest, and just looking at different ways people are doing different ATCs and stuff. And so a lot of the stuff that I'm doing has been